सवारी कितनी चाहिए
Look at the flavors, look at this. I have nothing else to say, but I feel so sorry. I'm just praying over the people, even though, just how bad it is. I mean, it's the worst in aviation history. And look at the firefighters trying to put the fire out in the devastating crash in the hostel where students were. As a doctor, they were studying to study. This guy talked from BBC.
It was very difficult and the heat coming from it was intense.
Several hours after the crash, the wreckage was still smoking. Working into the night, rescuers pulled out more dead.
Really devastating.
You can see there's a tree that was also carrying more than 160 Indians and Canadian and Portuguese nationals.
Really,
For families who had just seen their loved ones off at the airport, a gut-wrenching time. My brother was on the plane. One man cries.
This is a brother.
Yeah, obviously it feels great seeing him doing well. Fine, I guess. He's just more worried about the other brother. That's all.
Tell me a little bit about your brothers.
I could just go on and on, I guess, all day. There's no words to describe them, to be honest. Yeah, we were all in shock as soon as we heard what happened. Just utter shock, that's all.
This is the person who has
Speechless.
Vishvash has a wife and a young son. He was born in India but has lived in the UK for more.
Families who will never see their loved ones again. Several members of this congregation knew some.
Every one of those involved. There will be British and Indian families across the land who are absolutely impacted by this, and our thoughts first and foremost are with them. Obviously the investigation is going on. We've dispatched an investigation team that's being deployed. The Foreign Secretary is leading on this, and we'll obviously update as soon as we can.
We will give the official death toll after the DNA is taken and their identities have been confirmed by the authorities.
Otherwise, it will be hard to determine the proportion. This person who has survived. Sitting in seat 11, right in the front, right there. Look, and his brother who didn't make it. Look at the route where it's supposed to be. Takeoff taken or whatever. What happened is in Ahmedabad, India. Crash. This is the actual map from the Google image of where the crash happened. Literally the plane supposed to take at 1:40 p.m. or something at this time to go to London, UK with British people, Indian people and so on. I'll be really honest with you and use this face to just say how devastating and how sad this is. But I can still tell you the air temperature is still safe, but this, no one knows what caused it. Killed basically all the 100, I think it's 200. Yes, it is. One miraculous survivor, alhamdulillah. That I paid more than telling you stay safe, so great. And it is a devastating aviation crash in all of history of 2025. This year literally started with this crash and that crash and all these wars, and now all about Iran getting attacked by Israelis. It is a mighty one. Up next.